It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and you're joining us just in time as we get to cook up another delicious recipe. Now, CROSSE and BLACKWELL superior quality and taste are renowned for generations among South African families. Now, they offer a variety of flavors that can be adapted to satisfy every palate. And with CROSSE and BLACKWELL, the culinary possibilities are deliciously endless. So today, Graham's going to show us how to cook up a traditional pasta bake, reimagined, of course, the Expresso way.
100%, which by that we mean the easy way.
The easy way.
The easy way. Now, we've been focused, obviously, yesterday was International Awareness Day around food wastage, so we are trying to use absolutely every ingredient that we can. And this is one of those that, I use the term punches above its weight class because it's so simple, but it's spectacular when it comes out the oven. And it's a great way to use up any leftover kind of food that you have if you've got surplus pasta or some great chicken. So we are starting with already cooked chicken pieces and already cooked pasta. And you can supplement any kind of meat that you love, but this combination of the sauce and the chicken is just magical. And obviously the crispy cheese, you're going to be taking care of that.
I'll take care of the topping.
The only kind of the science behind the madness here is we've got to create ourselves a white sauce, and this is pretty much a stock white sauce, which I'm going to try and feel my way around.
And this is good. You want a good roux.
A good roux, okay, or roux the day, Zozo. So we've got a bit of butter going in there and our flour. And we're going to mix this together until it forms kind of like almost a choux pastry. You can maybe crank this guy up a little bit.
Crank up your heat.
And this, I think, is the base for kind of every white sauce. You want to first combine the butter and the flour, and then we're going to start gradually introducing
the liquids.
The liquids, the milk. And this is, it's not an overpowering flavor because I think the cheese is quite rich, so you don't want it to be too heavy, but it's nicely nuanced. And I think the mustard is going to make all the difference. Okay, that's looking...
So I'll start prepping our topping, which is our cheddar cheese. I'm adding a bit of Parmesan and some breadcrumbs. But I love that you're going to be using our CROSSE and BLACKWELL mayonnaise. It is South Africa's #1 tangy mayonnaise. It is indulgent, it's full fat, strong tanginess. There's also a versatility to it that can be used in biting as a biting agent. It also can be used as a dip, a dressing, a marinade, you name it, that is what it can be used for. And of course, just to think of it, its texture, it's thick, it's rich, it's creamy, and it really is fit for any meal.
It's got the zing. It's got that tang. I'm all about that tang. Okay, so I've used half of my milk here to kind of moisten our mixture, and it's starting to thicken up already.
Do you feel the pressure to make a white sauce? I always feel like there's always a bit of
it's something that I suppose a lot of people find it intimidating, and it's a bit of a trial and error thing here. But you can see it's starting to come together beautifully. It's starting to thicken, and you want a sauce that's going to thicken and bind everything together. So now the flavor introduction. So we've got our mustard going in. And this is going to enhance the zinginess and just add another layer. Then we've got some smoked paprika.
And that's always a winner.
And some salt and pepper.
Here we go.
Going to mix that through. And then I'm going to, of course, introduce the real hero of the...
Which is our CROSSE and BLACKWELL. I thought I can help you there, but you good?
I'm good. I'm going to just spoon it out. Okay,
how much of that are we adding?
We're doing half a cup right now.
There we go.
It looks amazing.
It does look amazing.
Oh, man, I love this, kind of the fact that you've got the textural element there, this beautiful creaminess, but it's going to have a bit of a bite. Mix that together, and then I'm going to just add a bit more moisture. And that is pretty much our sauce. So then I'm going to mix it all together with our chicken and our pasta.
So while G-Man is doing that, I've got our toppings ready, but let me tell you about CROSSE and BLACKWELL's tangy mayonnaise, which is branded South Africa's #1 tangy mayonnaise. Now, it will make you say, Now, to all of your favorite dishes, and you can get this mouth-watering recipe on our website, expressoshow.com, and reimagine food with CROSSE and BLACKWELL and stand the chance to win. Now, we've been giving hampers away over the last few weeks, and that is obviously leading up to that grand prize draw where 3 lucky winners stand the chance to win an Instant Pot Duo crisp air fryer to the value of 5,000 Rand each, and the chance is still yours for the taking. So right now, you can win one of 2 of those final May Amazing. I try to do the amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. I tried and failed. But the CMB hampers, that are valued at 500 Rand each.
Wow.
Now simply take inspiration from today's meal that Graham just showed us how to make and add your own unique twist with some CMB mayo. Snap a picture of your reimagined dish and then post it on the competition post, which you can find at CROSSE and BLACKWELL's Facebook or Instagram pages. And don't forget that hashtag something for everyone. Or you can own that social, you can also use your own social media pages and tag CROSSE and BLACKWELL so that they can see the post and also include that hashtag something for everyone. Don't forget to also follow and like the pages to win. The competition will close at midday. This is this coming Monday, the 3rd of October. You have this weekend to get your creativity going, and those T's and C's can also be found on the competition post. Now, G-Man,
there you have it.
You've got the pasta there.
And I mixed the sauce, the pasta, and the chicken together really well, so you get that pasta all throughout the nooks and crannies. And then, of course, we round it off with our beautiful crispy topping. This pops into the oven, bearing in mind that everything's already cooked. You're just wanting a beautiful crispy topping and those flavors to really infuse. And then it comes out looking like that. We've dressed it with a few microgreens. And you are ready. Exactly. And I can guarantee you none of this is going to be wasted. But you can find this culinary inspiration at expressoshow.com.
Take boring out of everyday cooking with the rich, smooth, creamy and delicious flavor of CROSSE and BLACKWELL. SA's favorite tangy mayonnaise.